Alternative Spring Break is a program given here by the Center for Social Justice. There's groups of students that can range from 12 students to 15 students and basically go somewhere in the United States to go and do service for a week.
Within the course of 1 week, we're able to engage in direct service and immersion activities and conversations with people who work together to make this world more just. So it's really a 1 week experience in theory, but the fact that we all come back to Georgetown and we all live past that 1 week means that it's a lot more to all of us who participate.
Georgetown is a unique school in that its student body is incredibly dedicated to the idea of changing the world. I think that can be idealistic and quixotic, but Alternative Spring Break makes it more of a reality.
Learning about the community on a first-hand basis and interacting with people is completely separate than the learning that I do here at Georgetown in the classroom. But obviously, it translates well when we get back. I think that's because we're able to reflect on our experience there. We have a lot of program reflections and we're able to interact through the fun activities that we do.
We all come from different backgrounds, and that's one key part of ASB, is to attract many different types of students. And the fact that you can have them in a room and encourage them with prompts and without prompts to take time to discuss, reflect, engage, and really think about the work that they've done gives meaning to so much that they do.
Also, you learn a lot about yourself. So you learn about the way that you react when you're in a really uncomfortable position, when you don't know anyone else around you and you just have to make things work, when you have to get in a van and sit with the same people for 20 hours, and what that's like when you don't know anyone.
It's easy to feel good when you put up the framework for a house and leave and be like, that's it, that's our impact, that's how we make a change. Instead, we wanted to think about the structural issues that are underlying this. Why does this community need Habitat for Humanity? Why do they need us? What kind of position of privilege are we coming from Georgetown University, and how can we sort of utilize that privilege in the promotion of a greater good that is beyond the physical putting a foundation up?
Something I've really valued about all my trips and my experiences on them is the idea of community. And the community from each of my trips has profoundly affected the way that I view community at Georgetown. I have 4 strong, supportive, and fun families on the hilltop, each with their own distinctive flavor, that have really helped make this place my home.
I think while we all experience returning differently, we are better able to embrace it with the support of each other. And I found that it's a curious thing. The more I looked inside of myself for the answers to those difficult questions I had needed to ask myself, the more I found that the answers for which I was searching lay not inside of me, but in front of me. And now that my eyes are open enough to finally see, my heart is ready to embrace all of the possibilities that lie ahead.